Hey, this is Matt with My Florida Homebuyers, and today I'm standing outside of a house that we just purchased right here in Orlando. So this is the front of the house here. You can see it's just a standard block, flat roof, 1950s, 1960s Florida house. The roof is in pretty bad shape. You'll see there's a tarp over on the, once we go around back, I'll show you. But yeah, the house has seen better days. It's not in great shape. I'll take you through the inside and show you what's going on in there. All right, so walking into the house here, it's not very big, so this would be the living room area here. This was actually a bedroom at one point because that would make the living room even smaller, but they opened it up. You can see there's a door right here, and that door also comes out over here. So it's just kind of a door between the hallway, but that's because that was actually a bedroom at one point. One of the other things that I found hilarious when I first came and looked at this house was this hole here, and there was actually a bookshelf put in there, and I'll try to put a picture up on the video so you can see what it looked like. Our trash out guys have already been through here, but they basically put a bookshelf in that hole, and the hole was there because of an old heating system that they actually pulled out. But it just looked super hilarious. It looked like the bookshelf was just like slammed into the wall. It was pretty funny. So this is the kitchen here. It's a complete gut job. There's not really much worth saving. One of the other funny things that I found in here was this roof patch job that they actually patched from inside the house. I don't know whose idea that was, but that's how they did it, and to patch the roof. They didn't go on top of the roof, they actually went inside the house to do it. So kind of bizarre. This is the utility room here. You can see you got the washer and dryer hookups, the water heater and all that. This house does have gray pipes, the polybutylene pipes. Not a big issue for us because, you know, the whole house needs to be completely gutted anyways, so odds are that's going to get replaced. But if you do have polybutylene pipes or gray pipes in your house, that can be an issue, you know, depending on the exact situation. We've actually got some cloth covered wiring over here as well. That's older stuff. Not a big deal here because it's all got to get ripped out anyways, but it can be an issue otherwise. I'm gonna walk out here to the porch and show you the porch real quick. So this is the porch on the back of the house here. Just a little enclosed in porch. You can see right here, there's a gutter that's fallen off and it kind of blocks your view out the window there. So yeah, like I said, this house it's rough. Needs a lot of work. Duck under the light fixture there. So take you back here. This will be back in the hallway towards the bedrooms and the bathroom. This is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. Used to be a 3-bedroom house, but like I said, they opened up the living room. This in the hallway is the AC ductwork that they put in. Now the house doesn't currently have central AC. I believe they removed it. Here's where it would have been. You can see the ductwork going down in this bedroom closet. And it actually goes outside, out to the backyard, but if you go out there and look, they've actually covered the opening, so there's no, you know, there's no central AC. This is the bathroom here. You can see we've got the retro teal and pink 1960s tile, but otherwise just a pretty standard bathroom. And then once again, we got the same roofing guy must have did this one because he patched that one on the inside too, which is crazy to me. I don't know where people come up with their ideas. And this is the other bedroom here. Just a standard bedroom, not much to see with a little closet here. So I'll take you outside and around to the back, and there's also a little carport workshop that I'll show you here in just a second. All right, so this is the little workshop that I guess used to be a carport. You can see there's a workbench and some stuff like that in here. There's actually a hole that goes straight through to the roof, or to the outside up there. I don't know what came through there, but you can see the light coming through. No roof patches over here though, no OSB on the ceiling, but there is a hole. So, all right, I'll take you around back and show you what's going on around there. All right, so I'm walking around back now. You can see we've got some jalousie windows, some boarded up windows here. There's a lot of wood rot, stuff falling down. So like I said, it's pretty rough, but it's got a nice little backyard here. I'll show you the back of the house. It was really overgrown. Our guys have already been here and mowed and emptied the house. The house was filled with stuff, so we don't get to see any of the interesting stuff on this video, but there's the back right there. I'll take you over here and show you the tarp. So you can see over here, there's the, I mean, just like the gutters are all falling down. Look at this. And then there's a tarp up here, which is your number one clue that there's roof issues. And then this is the actual piece of wood that's covering the hole where the AC, the central AC would have went. Typically people add AC to houses. In this case, they added it and then removed it for whatever reason. Maybe it broke or something, I don't know. So I'm gonna walk around the front here again. All right, I'm back around the front of the house, just inside the front door here. So the situation with this house, there was an older lady, I believe she was getting into her 90s. I don't wanna, misquote her age, but I believe she was like in her 90s. House was getting to be too much for her to take care of. It was loaded with stuff. So, I mean, it looks pretty clean and empty here, but our guys have already been here to trash it out. But it was packed with stuff. She didn't have the money to make the repairs. There's no way she could have done any of it herself. And it was getting to the point in time where, she was ready to go move in with a relative and not live here on her own anymore. And yeah, so she called us. Actually, I think she actually went on our website and submitted her information there. We came out, took a look at it, and made her a cash offer on it and closed 2 weeks later. So she got a stress-free, hassle-free move. She didn't have to, she basically just picked up everything she wanted, took it with her, and left the rest for us. Super easy, super simple. When you're getting up there to that age, the less stress that you can deal with, the better. And that's kind of what we were able to provide her here. So if you have a house to sell anywhere in the Orlando area, maybe it's in the same condition as this house or worse, give us a call. We'll come out and take a look at it. We'll see if it's something that we can help you out with. If it is, we'll make you a cash offer. We'll close in 2 weeks, cash in your hand, and you won't have to deal with it anymore. So, and as you can see, we buy stuff that's in pretty bad condition, like this house here that you just saw. So go on our website, myfloridahomebuyers.com. Anywhere in Orlando, anywhere in Central Florida, we're interested in buying your house if you'd like a cash offer on it. So myfloridahomebuyers.com, submit your property information. We'll take a look and get in touch with you and come see it and get the ball rolling for you. So again, my name is Matt. I'm with My Florida Home Buyers. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you on the next video.